not yet.
Oh, now we are.
Oh, we are? Okay. I'm not even over there yet.
Yeah, it has a thing on saying on the YouTube on the Zoom saying that you're going live, and I have to punch OK.
Okay, I gotta mute.
On
This is ridiculous.
But every day I have to mute.
What this is.
oh, it's on.
Pins in place afterward, like he's.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right with y'all. Y'all.
Come on. Hey.
Come on. Taking sweet time today. Okay, no.
We're live.
Okay. I'm all set. All right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, March 26th.
And there's one watching, and that would be me. Oh, now they two. Are you on?
Now there's Sandra. 2026, and it is UFO Day. And it is my last day for 10 days. I'm kind of excited about, even though I'm going to be home, I'm still excited to refresh my brain and do some other things for a little while, you know? Just saying. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Cheryl? No, Susan. Susan. It's all Moxie. Hi, Shady Susan and Moxie May. Oh, okay. Okay. And then she says, hi, Sandra. How are you today? Okay, UFO means whatever. Whatever is UFO. So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know. Sandra said, hello, Susan. And Susan says, sorry, was making cookies yesterday while you were live, but I was listening.
Yesterday was, I mean, UFOs is unfinished object.
Right.
Unidentified flying object.
No, well, it's that too, but in quilting, it's unfinished. You got it right. And Sandra said, that's okay, Susan. All right. So what am I going to work on? I don't know. Hi, Brenda. Hello. Welcome. I did get my soul sampler box yesterday. Have not opened it yet. Let's see what.
Remember, I was just saying I couldn't find my 2 bottles of pills. I found them.
Okay, good.
Right behind my Lori Holt pattern holder up her thing.
Lori Holt.
2 weeks.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome.
Oh,
good to see you.
Welcome.
Yeah, she's here.
Deepers. I don't know how they got over there. Did you put them there?
Well, I might not be able to find out what's inside this soul sampler. It doesn't want to open for me. Dang. Got it. Okay, everybody's saying hi to each other. Liz. Good. Sweet springtime. And like Susan, I'm going to go over there and get some of those Jolly Bars. Okay. But this is our thing of the day. I guess I should put on my glasses. I might see better, right? Cheryl says, got the blues quilt layered and pinned now to get started quilting. Woohoo, you're so quick. Makes positioning. I don't know what this is. It's a little purple 2-inch magnetic ruler of some sort.
Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. I'm not sure what you can, you put it on one ruler, but I use several rulers, you know?
Well, it would come off. I would think it's not just for one ruler, but this is it.
Those one things that you glue, you take the little pads off of them, you put it on your ruler. If you keep taking them off, eventually they're going to lose their, oh, it's a visit website for details. Eventually they'll lose their stickiness.
I'm not surprised on that either. Okay, where's my little here?
I'll go look at their website.
All right. So that's valued at
Purple
$6.98.
PBIES dot.
Okay, then we have a Jolly Bar. A Jolly Bar is half of a
Layer cake.
yeah, layer cake. That is correct. These are the colors on the Jolly Bar. Okay. Really pretty fabric. I like it. It's bright and I really, really like it. Okay, the Jolly Bar is valued at $24.98. Okay, then we have the 2.5. Well, this is weird looking. Back quarter shop. Okay. Creative grids. They're saying it's a 2 by, no, it's 2.5. 2.5 by 6-inch ruler. Okay. I never seen one that had fat quarter shop on it. Okay. And that's valued at $8.48. All right. Then we have our our patterns are all in one little. That's pretty cool. Never had that before. Okay. We have our taffy quilt pattern, which is this one here. Okay. And this is valued at $9.98. And then you flip it over and we have our flowering. This one's thick. Okay, we have our flowering, block number 12, and it's called Wildflower About Your Wildflower About You block. Block number 12. Okay. And then we have a special Jolly Bar to make the pattern, or to make the, if you want to make this instead of that. Okay, so this Jolly Bar pattern doesn't cost anything, but the flowering one is $4.98. If I remember right, $4.98. And then we have our thread, little tiny spool of thread. Okay, this here. Okay. And that's valued at $6.98. Total $62.38. I paid $38.50. So I saved $23.88.
Yeah, if you like the notions and gonna use them all.
How to use your magnetic ruler. Did you get this?
You see, they said there was a video over here. I don't see no video. Oh, never mind. So visit for instructions. And I'm right. You put it on one ruler. So you're gonna need 1,000 of these, or how many ever rulers you got.
1,000.
They got all different sizes too of these.
I guess they're just trying to
They just
you
took the smallest one and different colors too.
okay. So
Purple.
that's that. It's an okay box.
Oh no, it's teal.
We've had better boxes, we've had worse boxes.
Yeah, I went to put
Okay.
Mousy out this morning, forgot all about her harness.
So that's the April box, April 2026. Okay. And I need to go to my channel. We have hello Gladys, welcome, welcome. Cheryl wants to know, Susan, are you making the flowering box? And then she said, good savings, Kathy, but even the 38 you paid isn't my budget. But I don't need all those different things. Not everybody pays the same thing. Like Susan doesn't pay what I pay.
Depends on your taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Here is my flowers up over here. I've done 8 of them.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay.
See those. Rachel took us over you.
Cheryl says, how about you, Kathy? Are you making? No, not yet.
Yeah, you can pretty much see them over there.
I haven't started on the flowering blocks yet. I still have them, but I haven't started. So,
See them? Right, 3 of them up there.
yep,
3 down here.
very pretty.
And two right there. Oh, you can't see the other one, but there's 8 of them I made.
Those are pretty, Susan, said Cheryl. Yeah, they end up, what are they, at 18 inches when you're done? Is that correct?
What?
Are they at 18 inches when you're done? Each
I
block?
think so.
Yeah. Okay, so as I said, today's UFO day. So whatever you guys consider your UFO, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll work on my diamond art for a little while and see where I can get.
Yes, the blocks are 18 inches when finished.
That's what I thought. Because I just happened to glance and see that it said 18 and a half. So I'm going, well, that's going to be 18 when it's finished. So yeah. Okay. Any questions? Any questions?
Did you open your jelly bar?
No.
No.
You want me to?
No, you don't have to. I'm going to open mine tonight. I always do that and then just put them in a Ziploc bag to hang on to them.
Sharon wants to know,
If you
are
want to make
those
a bigger quilt and you don't like the design that came with it, you can always pick another one because you get 1 or 2 patterns, 3 if you get a jolly bar in each.
that's true.
Box.
Sharon says, are those block of the month, Susan? Very pretty. And Cheryl says, those are big flower blocks. Pretty. And Gladys says, hi, Sharon.
What was the one last year? This one is called Flowering. What was it called last year? Let me see if I can find mine.
Okay, get organized here. Organized is not my name. Far from it.
Was last year, was it blue?
Okay. I need these two
That's it.
and these two. And then I'll go for the colors as I go along.
Get down, saucy one. You do not
Okay.
need to take
Go
my
down. Sandra said pressed flowers, and then she said,
flower
said,
back.
oops,
Now,
hi Gladys.
you don't need to taste it.
Okay, I'm working on this upper part here, the sky. And Carrie, congratulations on finishing your
Here's the one from last year.
great, I lost my toy over there.
I got him all sewed together and all done. Had to make extra pieces stuff for him too. Then I bought the kit last year and this year. Because somebody else had the kit and I thought these turned out wonderful.
Okay.
I
I accidentally dropped the wax here. Oh, so it wasn't on accident. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, first thing you gotta do is wax up your whatever this is. So you can get your okay, Sandra says pressed flowers was one of the years. And then Cheryl says, oh, Susan, beautiful, and gave you some hearts.
I would have showed it better, but I had little jaws over here trying to bite on it. Keep telling her she don't need to taste my quilt, but
I need to find something to put on here to make it flat.
sometimes her ears don't work too good like the mama's, huh? You just do what you want to do when you want to do it.
All right.
You're just looking
This
at
is really, when you get to a certain part of the, I've noticed that these things really thick. Okay. Let's put this over here, out of the way. Move this out of the way. Come on. All right. I'm going to work on the color J, which is number 5. And I already know that it looks like a yellow. Right here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay, Gladys says it's a drill, Kathy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Gladys. And Sharon says, love the flower baskets. And Cheryl says, the next quilt ideas are running around in my head while I quilt this one. I'll catch one of the ideas. You have so many that you know. So many. Okay, this is number 5. And I'm doing letter J. Okay. I'm going to have to get books or something to put on here when I get done with this to make it
what was
flat.
you talking about? What is a drill, Kathy?
This looks like a pen, pencil, but it's a drill. That's what Gladys said. So, okay, the J and the Z, or not the Z, but the J and the, yeah, I guess the Z, they look pretty much like the same color, so I got to be careful not to put these in the wrong place. Even if you put one in the wrong place, it throws off the whole entire, I don't know what you'd call it, the whole entire feel of the picture here. I said say feel. Okay, so is everybody working on? Brenda says I slide things under my mattress to get them flattened. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I never thought about that.
What do you put under your mattress to get it flatter?
Whatever what you want to make, because I want to get this flatter when I get done with it.
What? What is it?
It's my diamond art.
Oh, yeah, I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. I was gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
or put books on. Oh, that what you said, put books on it.
Yeah, and then she said she slides it under her mattress.
Yeah.
And Brenda says, hi, yeah, Gladys. Because Gladys said, hi, Brenda.
Brenda, how are you? Welcome over.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, I see.
It's so good to see you. So good to see everybody. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Um,
Oh God.
Susan, no yawning. Dang it. Okay.
I love these thingamajiggies here. Like you can get them at Fat Quarter Shop or whatever for like $8, I think they are. But I
What are
get
they?
this black ones at Harbor Freight for I get them on sale and they're like $2.28 or 38 cents, something like that. So hold on to your ruler.
Ruler?
I love them things.
I should invest in those. Anything to help me.
Why him is sitting over here. Oh, I gotta find him cord.
Gladys says thumbs up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gladys.
I'm gonna need to find him cord. I've got so many. Move. Scooch back a little. Look, you're hooked right underneath here to me. Goodness gracious, Moxie. Chair hog.
Moxie didn't want to go out today. Oh, here we got one. I'm getting there. I did something to my right here to my shoulder. I don't know. If I do a certain way or turn a certain way, it lets me know. Remember, I'm still hurting. You know? Trying to find the ones that are turned the right way. There really is only one way to put these on because if you do it the wrong way, if you do it upside down, then they won't stay. So One. Yeah. Oh, I need to remember to call my son because my sister is going to be down there. I don't know, pretty soon, and I need him to. He's got these two photo albums that he took of mine from a long, long time ago, and I want them back. And so I have to. Hi, Carrie. Remember to call him because my sister goes, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to remind him. I said, okay, okay, okay. I'll do it.
My guard dog jumped on top of me and she's growling at something. I don't even know what she's looking at. Oh. She's doing a belly growl.
Does she hear something outside?
No, she's looking towards the bedroom over there. I think she's looking at that design board that I moved. I tell you what, you move something in this house and she takes notice to it. And sometimes she'll just stare at it and stare at it till she figure out why it's got moved. It would be my fault, Moxie.
If she ever does, you know. Which
No,
one are
she
you gonna
does.
which new one are you gonna start on, Carrie?
Yeah, whenever anything gets moved, she notices it.
She's on it, huh?
Yeah, she's sitting here belly growling. I don't know what she sees. Oh, I wonder if she's looking at the bed frame last night. I had a catastrophe. I have blue willow dishes. I don't know if y'all know what those are. But
No.
I 6 big ones that they come from my grandma. And because I always loved them where she had them hanging in the cabin my mom and dad got. And well, when she passed away, I got those. And so I found 6 small ones. The one, I guess their ones go underneath a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever, because they're not quite big enough to be a sandwich plate or a salad plate. And last night I had the bed frame come in 3 different pieces, and I had the piece that holds on the floor, not the backboard, but had it leaning up against the wall. Well, first it fell, and I saved the plates, and I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, another piece fell and knocked them right on the floor and broke 3 of them all to smithereens.
Oh no. I'm
Not
sorry,
happy.
Susan.
I think that was she growling at because I laid it in the floor and almost nailed my toes on it this morning. I got to figure out where else to put it. That's the only thing
Oh,
I could
so you
think.
can't replace them, huh?
Well, I found them at a whatnot shop, so I might be able to find them at one of those.
Okay, Carrie, let me check it out. Hold on.
Some of these got little chips in them too. I would just have to keep my eyes out. They're blue willow. Willowware.
Willow.
Right here. I guess these are the size to hold a teacup. And they've got little tiny chips on the edge right here now. A
See,
few of them.
I have to ask Carrie. Is this Beauty and the Beast
Got 3 of them.
that you're starting on? And here's her wolf, I guess, that she finished.
Oh, that what started the whole thing, that darn paper to the mortgage company.
Carrie does such beautiful work.
Do you hear me?
Yep,
That
the
what
mortgage.
started it. I was looking for getting the stamps in my stamper I have for the ad. Oh no, that fell on the floor. That what happened, but big old incident. Not good.
No, okay. And Brenda says those are pretty, Susan.
Yeah, I love those things. Yeah, I got the big plates. And I have the hangers to hang them up, and I don't know why I never did that. I think it's because I couldn't figure out where exactly I wanted them. Because Sparky was the decorator, not me. I don't got none in my finger. But give me some seeds and some soil, and I can grow some food. I need to get out there and toil. See about if I can get one of my rototillers working. I think I got 2 of them and a small one to go in between the rows in the summertime. But I think I'm going to take that fence down. Sparky had a fence up. And I just planted extra for the bunny rabbits and stuff because they didn't bother me. They would come over and nibble on leaves and stuff like that. But you just plant extra for them. That's what I would do. Yeah, I haven't seen no bunny rabbits with all the cats around lately either. Ow. Well, I guess I
Pretty
didn't
smart rabbits.
guess I didn't spend as much time out there with without my
To
garden.
stay away.
Well, but when I didn't have a garden, I didn't have spend near as much time outside.
Okay, Cheryl said pretty, Carrie, and hi. Yeah, Carrie does good work.
Well, I must have one more white one somewhere.
And she does them so fast. I'm slow compared to her.
Yeah, I have done 0. Never made one. Yeah, I saw those. They have a whole bunch of them at Walmart. They're like $10 and $20 to buy one.
What? What?
Wally World. I didn't look at them. I was just going by the aisle. I
To buy
saw.
what?
Huh?
To buy what?
5 and 10. They were $10 and $20. Like between $10 and $20 for the Diamond Arts.
Oh,
They had a whole bunch of them at Walmart. Yeah, the ad store cannot decide from one year to the next what they're going to be selling. Because they was selling fabric, but the problem there was you had to find somebody to come cut you fabric if they felt like it. You'd have to wait there sometimes a long time, depending on what time you went to the store, I guess. And then they took it out when they did their reset again this year.
well, that's not good customer service if there's
Oh,
nobody there to help you,
I know. I know. There's a lot of people. They start selling them in these like little mini bolts where they're wrapped around a piece of cardboard and they got a wrapper on them, like 3-yard cuts. But they're not 100% cotton for one thing. And I don't know. I would rather go to Hobby Lobby than mess with them anymore. It's messed up
Well,
the fabric, and there's a lot of people not happy.
yeah,
I
I'm
went there
sure.
yesterday. It was early. I'm gonna start going there early. And but one thing, their produce section, they had just a little bit of bananas out. That's why I had to get the real tiny bananas. I just eat 2 of them instead of 1 at a time, I should be looking at her pig ear. bought these pig ears for her when I first got her. She plays with it, she barks at it, but she don't eat them. She ate one and never again.
Alex got one of those stuck in his mouth. He was bleeding.
Who did? Dog?
Alex, my dog, yeah, my beagle.
Oh, goodness.
It was pretty bad.
Moxie's mostly just eat a little at a time, kind of.
But
Hear her. Hear screaming at her pig ear.
I was able to get it out, and I never gave it another one again. I threw those away. The ones that we had, I threw them away.
The only thing Harley ever got stuck in his mouth was right across the roof of his mouth. He got a pin stuck in there. And the vet had something to clamp his mouth open. But I tried, I couldn't get it out. And he clamped his mouth open and just moved it over to one side and brought it out. Took him about 2 minutes.
Yep. No, I took this out of Alex's mouth.
You know, a needle that you sew with? That what was stuck in his mouth. I don't even know where he got.
Ooh. Was he bleeding?
But I was a lot more careful after that, I'll tell you. Moxie, I think you got too many toys. I'm going to put some away again. Especially when she get them in her water bowl.
Animals are funny.
Oh, it was one of them toys that I made her. We were playing. I was throwing it to her, and she would throw it back out of the thing, and I would throw it back over and throw it in her water dish. That I couldn't do that again if I'd have tried.
Hey, you never know.
Put these suckers together. Get this quilt done. It's shipped off.
Shipped off to.
That's how they go. I could guess myself so much. I'm doing it right. Yeah. I thought I bought a backing for this. I'd find out if she got batting. I'll send her some. Cut it off my roll. Or just send her one the other packet. She can get busy on it right away, putting it together.
There you go.
Yeah, I know mine's going to be late, and I told her don't worry about it. Oops. Well, your machine always works better when you plug it in. I ain't turning it on.
That's what I've been told. Could be wrong though, you know.
I always do that. There was this one gal asking on Teresa Louise if she couldn't get her sewing machine working. So I suggested that. She didn't answer. She didn't say nothing. I wasn't being smart, Alex. I was just saying it because I do that a lot. But so forget to turn my machine on because my lights, most of the time your light is hooked into your sewing machine. Well, mine's not. Mine's not hooked into my sewing machines. So
I have some of those lights that go around the machine, but I don't know how to put them on.
They got Velcro on the one side, and I've heard too many people complain about them. So
What do they
that's what
say?
I bought these kind right here. It's got the light that what's it called? UV something light, and it's got a magnet here. And if you don't got my head, my sewing machine is metal, But if you don't, they send you these little things like this. You take my gosh, it dropped it. You take the sticky side off of it and you put that on your sewing machine and that'll hook right to it. You know? Oops.
Oh, wow. That looks pretty easy.
Yeah, I love these little lights. I got 2 of them on my machine right now. And I
Yeah,
think
because
that's
the lights on the machine, they're not near bright enough, I don't
yeah,
think.
I know. Well, mine is on my Janome. It's oh, I put the other one, but they come in here, and I think there's 2 in the pack. Yeah, so I got 2 more. So yeah, there's 2 in a pack. This is the box that they come in. And here I got the laser light in here. Yeah, because it was jiggling around too much on my sewing machine. I'll try it on one of my other sewing machines. I got several.
Yeah, I'm still looking for a spare. Mm.
Notice that. Turn my fan on. Yesterday it was cold out.
Today it's hot.
I took my sweater and now I'm sitting here getting hot. I think about going and putting some shorts on. And ones that Sparky's tell me you need to go back to the store and get the other piece of your breeches. They cut them off too short. I wear. He thought that was so funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, and my neighbor over on that side that used to live there, that place, the rental property. And finally, after so many years, get a good person live over there that I get along with, okay. But that girl, she come over yelling, fussing at me about something. I don't even remember what it was. And Sparky said, that girl could have snapped you like a twig. Because she was a whole lot bigger than me. But she come over here yelling at me, and I stepped right down off out of the house onto the back porch. He said, and she was mad, and I don't even remember what it was about now. Something dumb, something she thought I did that I didn't. And she said, I see you out there in your garden, and you're bending right over and tending your garden with those short shorts on. I'm like, what the heck's she talking about? My shorts are down below my knees. No, what I said, there must be
Hi,
somebody
Lori.
else out there weeding my garden because that wasn't me.
Hi, Lori. Welcome. Below your knees.
That landlord's come over a few times and apologized to me for having bad neighbors that I had to put up with live over there. I guess they would call him and complain about me, and he's like, you know what? You need just never mind about that woman.
Complain about you for bending over and tending to your.
It wasn't me. First off, I'm way too old to stand up. The acid reflux, I'll be puking my guts up, standing over and weeding my garden, having my hiney sticking out. I have a little seat that Sparky bought me that just rolls along in the aisle.
Huh.
For gardening. I had a little spot on the bottom where you The seat was like come off of a tractor. I think I got it at Harbor Freight. And on the bottom of it, I stored all my garden tools and wheeled along.
And away you go.
I don't know who she was talking about. She was just trying to come up with stuff to be yelling at me about.
There are people out there that love to cause drama.
Yeah, they had to move. And then her sister moved in there with her girlfriend. And one time they got into a fight, and the one girl come outside in her bra and one of those sports bras. And my stepdaughter used to walk around in that like she thought that was her shirt, act like that was her shirt. And the maintenance guy, the apartment building she was living in, he says, ma'am, would you mind saying to your daughter to go put a shirt on, please? I don't need to be seeing her walking around in her bra like that. And I said, I agree. I said, I'm always telling her that she's not allowed to run around my house in her brassiere. She's like, that's a sports bra. And I said, bra, that, get it, Jessica, you have to put a shirt over a bra. It's an undergarment. That means it goes under your shirt. But that was so funny when the maintenance guy asked me to tell her to go put a bra on. Go put a shirt on.
Okay, let's see here. Lori's here. Okay, hi Lori. I think I said hi.
I saw
And
that.
Gladys says hi Lori. And Lori says hello Gladys. And what are you working on today, Lori? You're always busy in your sewing room. What you working on? Huh?
It's hot, and then you come over here and hog my chair. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my other chair in when I move over there, and you can have your own chair.
Yeah, she'll still want to sit with you.
Well, I'll have her sitting right beside me. She'll be fine. She'll learn. She will learn. One way or the other. I can't believe I never had these before. If y'all don't know, get these little black lights and you shine them on your white on white. If you, like me, have to look real close at them, a black light helps you tremendously. I think I bought 6 of them. And they come with the battery in them too. Yeah, they 9 LED UV light. Yeah, 6-pack. Oh, I guess I was thinking I got to get the batteries out of these so that they don't go bad, but they don't put the batteries in them. They come in little packs over on the side here. Because each light takes 3 batteries.
That's a good thing, not a bad thing.
I've got 4 packs left over in here.
What you barking at, Moxie?
Bossy girl. Did you hear her?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
heard her. Usually I don't, but that time I did.
I want this toes. Huh. No. You're not coming up here, little girl.
Now you really got to look on here to make sure.
I'd be right, Kathy. She don't want to sit over in her own chair, but she will figure it out.
I hope so.
She will. She's smart. Let me tell you, she's smarter than I am.
I know, but she always wants to sit with you. It's not that she won't figure it out. It's that she wants to sit with you.
She's a lot smarter than her mama. Now, get down. Yeah, well, she figured out real quick to be down in her kennel area while I'm over in my chair, because sometimes she'd be I couldn't knit while she was sitting over in my lap.
Right.
She tries to bite everything. She don't want nothing to have my attention but her. That's why she was trying to bite on that quilt when I was trying to show it a little bit ago.
Unknown caller.
The baskets. I can't remember what that was called last year. I don't know what I did with my pattern pieces.
Kindred, North Dakota.
Oh, I still got the pattern. Yeah, this year's called flowering. We still have it over here.
How far behind are you on those flowers?
I got 6, so I got 12 more to do. Or no, I got 8 done, so I got 6 more to do. Somehow, oh, that's not it. Yeah, they tell you I was right about them little ruler things. You gotta use it on one ruler. Maybe if you, I think the magnet's in the little thing. Probably poke up a little bit. Oh, stop, Mopsy! You're barking and I can't think.
So you can't go from one ruler to the next with it? You have to
No.
get one for every ruler?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got the little metal things.
These aren't. Gotta straighten them up a little bit. Okay. And I saw a couple of them over here. Okay, and then a couple over here. Hi, Catherine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? So glad to see you. Okay, I think I got all of the J's. I don't see any more. Oh, there's one. See, usually when I say that, that's when they start popping up. That I didn't see before, right? Okay, where'd it go?
I guess that was 2020.
That's all I see. Doesn't mean there's not anymore. It just means that that's all I see right now. So. See one more. Catherine says, I'm good. Thank you. Just crocheting out of the Granny Square card deck. Oh,
Peaceful baskets.
bet you that looks pretty.
Do you hear me?
Peaceful baskets.
Yeah, that was last year. It would drive me crazy. I couldn't think of it. Peaceful baskets. Yeah, so you'll buy them over there. $5 a block. I think if I like the ones, although I fixed my income thing, I don't have to worry so much, but I'm good, thank you. Just crocheting out of the Granny Square card deck. I was thinking about getting those. Those are from Missouri Star, right? there's this YouTuber I watch. She's about knitting and she does crochet and stuff too, and she sews. She live in England, Mrs. D's Stitching, I think it's called. And she has those, I think here, because I looked for them on Amazon, I couldn't find them.
Yeah, I told you, I said it would show up. Okay. Is there any more? Yep, there's one right here.
I have a book. Here it is that I want to try these. I want to start doing these. There's another YouTuber that has this book and she was doing them. She's just taking her time, just doing them every now and then. There's 200 different designs in here. Some of them are very simple.
Her name is Claire Montgomery or Mary. I don't know. But her name is right there.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Catherine put it up.
Claire Montgomery.
Yes, they are
Oh,
on
they are on
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay. Yeah, well, I found this book, so I decided to do them out of here. And I've had the book probably a year, and I got 0 done because I keep
She closes her eyes and picks one. Good way to do it.
Oh yeah, here's the page to show a bunch of them. I'll show you one page at a time. Bunch on here.
That right there.
Oh, that one's 59 to 98, so it must be another page of them. Oh yeah, it was stuck there. Is that one? Oh wow, they didn't do this page very good. Oh, there we go.
Oh, 20's never even been opened. Okay.
There. $200 blocks. I guess I could just take a look through, because some of them are super duper simple. Nothing I would want to interested in. But some of these that are a little bit different, some of them just crocheting back and forth. Yeah, see, like these ones right over here, I would be very interested in doing those. Oh, and these ones right here too. And these ones right here.
And those over there.
I was just getting ready to say that. Here's a bunch of cute little patterns.
Okay, let's go ahead and just get some more wax on here. Actually starting to
edging, different edgings to put on them. Oh, here it says.
Okay, hi Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Well, lots of blocks, says Cheryl, and Catherine, be right back. I'm going to get my tea.
Hello, Lisa Brown.
Okay. Hello, Lisa. There's Sandra's channel that Gladys put up. For those of you that are not familiar with Sandra's channel, she's really good, really knowledgeable.
And she's got a cute granddaughter. It's on there a few times.
Yes, she does.
Now, see, like this, like that kind of block, I would be really interested to learn how to do that one. Those kind, you know, they got them right down the side. And these ones are cute too. These are all the same over here, just different colors. So I guess there's not actually 200 in here. Yeah, see, like that one just double crochet back and forth. That one don't interest me. Anybody that knows how to crochet knows how to do that.
Right.
Sure. Porky did not like the called the granny stitch, because he said he could, the cold gets in through the holes, and so I would do the chevron, and where you're just doing a double crochet on every one. Thank you, Gladys, appreciate it. Where you just do a double crochet. I'm trying to think of his first one, if I did a single crochet on it.
There's Susan's channel.
Yeah, that's why I thanked her. But yeah, I think Sparky's was the first one. Done it by Beth in Texas is how her name comes out, but she says it's something else. She has an autistic son. I think he's autistic. But sometimes hear him hollering in the background. Sometimes she'd have to stop and go take care of him.
Okay, Catherine says, I'm using up my yarn, so that's why I bought it. I'm making my 2-month-old grandbaby a baby blanket. Oh.
Congratulations on the new baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
New grandbaby. Oh, this looks very interesting. This edging here. Isn't that pretty? I got so many things I want to do. I still haven't started my my nativity scene that I got to knit up on.
And then she says, I made her a C2C blanket out of Burnett baby blanket already. Catherine says, thank you. And Sandra said, hello, Catherine.
I think the only thing I knit, I crocheted for my grandkids, because some of them, they went, oh, wow, that dried fast. They was, yeah, I guess some of them was already, well, no, one was as old as Sparky and I, but for some reason I didn't make them blankets or anything, but I did make them this really cute little shrug. I bought them Easter dresses one year and made them all shrugs to go with the dresses. And
What's a shrug?
make this granddaughter one. And I said, yes, I did. Go look at her mom, or go ask her mom. I sent him a picture of them. Go ask ask the baby's mom, or go look in her drawer. Because I did too. Well, guess who got an apology?
You?
I'm sorry, Susan, you did make this granddaughter one. I said, I know.
What's a shrug, Susan?
She also got a dress with it. Did that for Easter.
Sandra said, thought I lost internet, but put me in airplane mode. Okay.
I'm going to do that sometimes.
Okay,
Too.
I'm gonna say it again. What's a shrug, Susan?
Oh, it's like a sweater, but it just kind of fit on the upper part on their sleeves, because the dresses had spaghetti straps. So I just thought, if they wanted to be a little, their parents wanted to be a little on the modest side, or if they got chilly.
Hey,
Yeah,
Melanie, how are you?
bit of a sweater.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, Melanie. Melbourne, Florida. Who are these people?
Huh? Who are what people?
I'm getting all these people from all over the United States.
What are you talking about?
Calling.
Oh.
Driving me nuts.
I was looking at the chat, didn't see nobody. Boy, I can't believe that thing dried that fast. That eyeglass cleaner. I dried up while I was running my lips.
Okay, Sandra and Gladys said hello to Melanie, and Melanie says, hey, Susan.
Hello, Melanie. How are you? Did you hear me? My dad used to call me Motorman. Well, not just me. He had 5 daughters.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine
that's what my mom and dad called me. Same thing.
being the only man in a house of girls. five daughters, your wife. But he was the ruler of his kingdom. He used to make jokes about having his own harem. And I told him when I got older that, where I could stand on my own 2 feet or run back home. He threatened to kick my butt. But I told him, I said, that didn't sound very good, Dad. He was like, what do you mean? And I said, think about it. What does a man do with a harem? They're not just there to wash his dishes and do his laundry and stuff like that, feed him. And he was like, oh, I guess that didn't sound very good, did it?
Melanie says, are they from Marketplace? They keep calling me. I don't know. I'm not answering. I'm thinking they might be the insurance. I don't know, but I have my own insurance. So Catherine says, I mostly make plushes. Wow. Like different kinds of animals and things like that. And then Lori says, Susan, I love the Mandela Crafty Witch is doing. I am in love with the yarn. Long, long time ago, many years ago, well, not many years ago, but Susan gave me a whole bunch of yarn. And I still have it over here.
What did I do?
You gave me a whole bunch of yarn.
Where?
You gave me a whole bunch of yarn.
And you haven't used it, have you?
I've used some of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about sending Sandra some more. But not a bit as big a box as I sent her last time. That price was outrageous.
Mm-hmm. Does get expensive.
If I can find my plastic mailers, I could probably put them in there. Yeah, I was looking
Catherine, I'm going to be doing 2 markets in April. And Melanie, I have more than 3 totes full of yarn. Oh, no, she sent me boxes. Big boxes. I mean, the yarn and some books and some other things, but 3
I
big
have
boxes.
a whole shed out back that I'm not kidding. I got these totes that, I got an empty one over here. They are just jam packed with yarn.
Melanie, Lisa is on. I'll be back soon. Okay, no problem.
See
If
this
we're
big
still
tote
here.
Can you see this big tote? They are just jam packed. Some of them, the lid has trouble staying on. I got to put something on top of it. I have to put another tote on top of it to keep the lid on it.
Yeah, I need to get some more totes, I think.
I got to get my wedding gown out of there. Yeah, I saw this girl getting married yesterday. Had like a sundress on, and it was a little chilly to be having a sundress on yesterday. And she was wearing a newborn baby and had 2 other little kids. That I was like, oh, he ought to run. But come on, you. If you want to play. But yeah, they was going in to get married. I was like, oh, too bad I didn't know her. I should have named my wedding dress fit her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could probably sell that for someone that need a wedding dress and ain't got a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Because I bought it for, I think I paid $75. Well, I didn't. Sparky did. And I did the alterations on it. Made it fit me like it was made for me because it was way too big. And I didn't cut that extra fabric off either. And then I had it dry cleaned for the wedding. And it come out really nice. My son was supposed to help me, measure it and stuff. But he was being a butthead because he didn't want another stepfather. I was like, you're 18 years old. You're not getting another stepfather. I'm getting me a husband. He's told me he was sorry so many times now.
Well,
He found out Bobby was a good match for me. I guess he just didn't want me to go through again what I went through with Jeff.
it's live and learn, Susan. So
Hmm?
live and learn, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
And apologize for his actions. I like this color. It looks really good in here with the yellow, and because it's not quite white. It reminds me of a I know
What?
this one. It reminds me of a like a ice. It's ice is blue and white. It really a pretty color. I like it. I know it looks white, but it's not. There's the J I missed.
You want to be over here, you're going to get a hairbrushing. Because, oh no. Oh no. You're torturing me.
Anything but that. Most animals like their hair brushed.
I know, it makes her so much prettier. She don't not. And I asked Miss Linda if she's like that with her. She was like, no. She said she just does what it. And I said, does she shake, act like she's scared or anything? She says no, because she gets so excited when I pull up in the car with her to take her to Miss Linda's. She get all excited. I've taken her to a few other groomers, like when Miss Linda was off because of her leg.
Okay, Lori.
She
Lori will
thought she
be right back. She's probably gonna go get
have a
something to
mess with
drink.
her, but I told her, I said, no, I took her to someone else in between. Yeah, this is the one thing I keep thinking about, having her ears longer, but I think they're just so cute long. I want to make her some pretty bows to put in her hair,
Mm.
No, I'm not done yet. Still got it the outside.
Do your ears hang low?
Little ponytails you got on the sides of your head, You got something in this one. Oh, probably that piece of chicken I tried to get out last night. Kept acting like I was trying to hurt her or something. Her chicken snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them got stuck in her ear. She acted like I was hurting her trying to get it out. I guess that was a knot. You're so funny, little girl. I'm not hurting you. Oh, I see what she doing now. You just line it all up and cut it off straight, huh? Okay, go face the other way. Let me do the other side. That's the hardest part. No, you gotta be up here so I can reach you. You know what? I'm gonna put you right up over here. You gotta sit still. You don't like being up here. There's not something for her to grab a hold of. Sitting on a TV tray with my cotton mat on it. This side hurt my thumb a little. Hold still. Why are you acting like somebody hurting you? Ain't nobody hurting you. That's funny. She don't act like that with her groomer. Maybe because Linda know what she's doing, huh?
Well, it's not just that, but they're gonna like a child. They're gonna act up at home more than someplace else.
Yeah, and I told her that she wasn't good for me. She was real. She's really good for me. Yeah, because as she gets older, she's only taken certain clients, and they have to be under, I think she said 30 pounds. Yeah, because I guess that would be hard for her unless she put a ramp. She's got like an old bathtub on the one side of her area where she gives them a bath at. Got a big old
Uh-huh.
bathtub. And I guess if she put something for the bigger dog to walk in, it might be easier, but I can understand not being able to do a bigger dog. See, that one wasn't bad at all, and that one was even more knotted up than the first one. Silly girl.
Okay, I have to get more wax.
Mama need to do brush you more often. Maybe you'll be better about it. Yeah, I had thought about grooming dogs, where you don't have to do their cut their hair.
Uh-huh.
That could be a bit of a pain. I mean, I have the dog clippers and all that. I have the groomer's hook. I always called it a noose because that's what it looked like. You hook the dog. I have a hairbrush. I mean, a hair dryer, dog hair dryer. You can use it on people too, but it's like a lot bigger than a people hair dryer. And it got a stand where you can sit it up and have it blowing on them while you're brushing them.
Well, that's convenient.
Shaggy. I've got all kinds of stuff to do her because I mostly did Shaggy and Odie. Yeah, they did not have the Bichon haircut, let me tell you. I cut their hair all off until it grew. I think I groomed them, cut their hair like every 3 months, except during the winter time. Let them have a little bit longer hair. Try to cut it like about October, November. There you go.
Gonna ask Sandra. Sandra, are you gonna go on at all next week for during my time?
She's going on all next week.
No, I don't know. I'm asking her.
Now, isn't she pretty now?
She's always pretty.
So pretty. Yeah, I swore after Shaggy and Odie passed, I was not ever getting another dog that you had to mess with their hair. I tried to get a little Chihuahua guy.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was one that they just never called me back. There was a lot of scams on there too. People wanting you to,
I know.
that.
Look what Diane went through.
Mm-hmm.
I think she paid $5,000, never got a dog, and then finally for
Well, that's what she said. I mean, if you have no money, how are you gonna spend $5,000 and not get the animal,
because she said that they scammed her.
Well, she was always saying she had no money, so.
Yeah. Carol says, "Hi, Melanie."
Yeah, my son learned quick when he was little. He couldn't understand when I'd tell him I didn't have the money for that. Well, I said, you got money in your wallet. And I was like, yeah, but it's earmarked for something like food.
Hi, Tracy. Oh my gosh, Tracy's here.
Oh, hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hello, hello. It's so
See?
good to see you. You're just in time because I'm leaving after today. I'll be gone for 10 days. Gladys said hi, Tracy. I'll be back a week from Monday. Um, Jen learned early on. See, Michael was spoiled by my mom, so he said, "I want this or I want that," and I don't have the money, so he was just all mad. But Jen learned learned early on that if we didn't have the money, that we could possibly get it later on down the road. But at that time, if I said I don't have any money, she was okay with it.
Right. Yeah, Ronnie figured it out. Well, then when he got older, he understood that, you know, if this money's for groceries, guess what? You can't spend it on toys or whatever.
My sister never told her daughter no. Never told her daughter no. So we were in downtown Disney, and they have a shop there. I was getting an anklet, silver something, but it's all sterling silver and silver jewelry, right?
Yeah.
And Nicole found this necklace that was the necklace of all the princesses of the Disney characters, you know, like Jasmine and
Yeah.
Beauty, and all those guys were on this necklace, and it was $800.
She
And
got it.
no, she told her mom she wanted it, and Karen says, "What am I going to do?" And I go, "Tell her no." And Jen's hiding behind me, you know, because Jen's always the good one. I go, "Tell her no," and Karen goes, "No, I'm not getting it for you. That's way too much money." And she goes, "I want it, Mom, and I want it now." And she was screaming, all the people in there, right? And Karen said, "What are we going to do?" I go, "I'm leaving."
I'd have packed her up and
So
put her in the car and
no. So we go out the door, and she lays down on the floor and starts screaming and yelling and pounding the floor, and and we're outside, right? Oh my God. No, she did not get it.
yeah, well,
But that was the first time my sister ever told her no.
that's she got what she deserved there, sorry to say, but
Yep.
uh, let them get by with murder, they're gonna do it, you know? Well, not
And she
literally, but
did. She was spoiled, and so she pouted the rest of the day because she couldn't get it.
yeah, Ronnie says he was spoiled whenever I could. If he wanted something, if I could do it, I would get it for him or do it for him, you know? And he
Right.
knew,
Yeah,
but
and Jen knew that too. Jen was really good about it.
you know, when I told him no, that I couldn't do it, then it was no. Wow, I have enough stamps. I should never, ever, ever have to buy stamps again. I knew just about every time I go to the post office, I would get me I was buying books of stamps. And then Delia, you know, Day or Delia
Hmm.
Day,
Uh-huh.
I was getting these kind, you know, these books like this of stamps. Then I get the forever stamps too. And then Day said something about getting rolls. And she said, you can buy a roll thing if you want to put them in that, but you can buy rollers for them and stuff too. And that's 100 stamps on there. So I started buying those. I got like 15 of those and then probably about a roll here. So that should be good. Each one got 100 stamps in them.
Yeah, you should be.
20,
That's 1,500 plus.
60, 80, 100, and 30.
So Tracy, how you been?
And I got 130 stamps here. And there might be more up there in my letter rack. I need to go through that stuff there too. Yeah, I need to go to the bank too. Oh, I was looking for something in there. Tore this bill apart, but I want the other part of it. Yeah, they finally picked up my garbage today.
Yay. I gotta get something to drink.
Most unreliable. I seriously oughta cancel them. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's not them. There they are. I think I got dog hair in my nose.
I hate that. Or because I'm over here kissing Chase, I get fur down my throat. Or it feels like fur down your throat.
Then you got to keep your mouth closed while you're doing your.
Yeah, I know.
But
But
I hate
still,
when I get one of my hairs stuck in my mouth. I get it in my mouth, and I can notice it in there, but I don't know how to get him out. Yeah, because I wear a partial denture, especially if it gets stuck underneath there.
Tracy just sent you a message in Messenger, Susan. Tracy just sent you a message in Messenger.
Oh, okay. It'll be just a minute. I gotta pay this bill.
All I gotta do is pay the rent. Everything else, thank goodness, is paid.
I'm not turning on auto pay, guys.
No. Uh,
Oh, I thought this one was one of those that had the keypad. Oh, come on.
Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I want to remind everybody that today, after I'm done at 12 o'clock in about 35 minutes, Sandra will be on at 12 o'clock Pacific. And then tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern, Susan will be on. And then tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central, Gladys will be on. I will not be joining Gladys for the next 2 Fridays, but I will be after that. And I will not be doing my private Zoom on Saturdays for the next 2 Saturdays either. Oh, maybe Gladys will be on. Okay, maybe she'll wait for me to come back and then we'll go on. That would be wonderful. Okay, I'm getting.
Why you have to have a nickname for your credit card? I ain't never done that before in my life.
What?
I wanted a nickname on the card here.
No, I've never heard of that either. Unless it's just the name that, instead of Tracy, I just ordered the Farmer's Daughter Fat Quarter Bundle. Sorry it took so long. Oh, hey, don't worry about it. Is that for Susan? I gotta order that also.
Yes, that's it,
Gosh,
Tracy.
every time I do
Got my address.
I spill some. Pick it up. And then it's hard to distinguish if I've already put any in there or not.
No, who sent me this? There's a little doggy woggy running down the. Got a little shirt on too. Her
Don't
name's
belong
Gracie.
there.
Oh, hurry up, Franny. It's time to go back in the car so we can get to Florida. Lisa Lasky.
What did I do?
That's cute. So cute. Yeah, Tracy, right now I'm kind of stuck on well, I'm not stuck. I've got to get Teresa's sweater done, which it's probably about 85% done.
Let's see
Oh,
here.
that's no problem, Tracy. Yeah, because I wanted to get, well, I started her a sweater for at a bulky yarn. Then I got it almost all done. And well, I noticed a boo-boo up here, and then I was like, oh, no big deal. Well, then I just figured out I had 3 darts, supposed to be one here and one in the back for the arms. Well, I had 3 darts. So I had to take it all apart. I mean, it was okay because you could have a dart up here for the lady things, but it just wasn't right. So I took it apart. Tracy was like, Susan, I probably wouldn't have even noticed. And I said, yeah, well, I would have known it was there and it didn't need to be there. But, and did you want just regular socks with the toes in them, Tracy? I think that's what we had discussed. Yeah, I found a big old basket of socks I had made for me. Quick pair of socks to grab up yesterday. Put on my feet because my toes was cold.
Okay, let me see here.
Oh, I got enough of this to make me another pair. These are my summertime socks. I had to take my socks off in Walmart yesterday. The top of my left foot started itching real bad. I don't know why.
Huh.
Here's more yarn to make another socks. I don't know whose socks these were. It must have been Sparky's. Yeah, I got a bunch of his socks I gotta take apart too. So I'm not sending them to my nephews because Stephen don't want to wear them. And Anna took Stephen instead of giving them to Rusty or to John, my other nephew. I ain't making them none no more or giving them any.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah, that just kind of made me mad. I
Mhm.
mean, she's already got a whole bunch, so I don't know why she wouldn't have said something to me or given them to her other son, you know, because they're bigger in the foot. Yeah, probably 3 sizes for her, but Sparky's shoes was 2 sizes bigger than my shoe is. Because I wear a bigger size. I don't like my feet squeezed up, you know.
Right.
Bigger on my shoe than what I actually need. Well, maybe that what he was barking at my little vase. Isn't it so pretty? Got angel scenes all on it, all around it. Found this at a little whatnot shop, a thrift store or whatever. Call them whatnot shops. Yeah, I just thought that was adorable. Ricky's like, "What'd you get that for?" And I said, "Because I thought it was cute."
Oh, okay. Well,
Where'd you come dragging in the house now? Moxie, your took is in my way. Yeah, my thumb wasn't hurting this morning. Just when I try to grab something
mm-hmm.
like that. Just have to be careful with it. Yeah, I ordered me another fan. I'll use those as much as I can, and even I think I'm gonna take the air conditioner out of the back bedroom and maybe put it in the window in the living room because they're just small air conditioners. I guess these do keep the house a lot cooler, except when it's really, really hot. You know?
Yes.
No, that what I got the fans for, to they're oscillating. I'll just use those. Oh wow, my YouTube is way behind. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I got this little thing right here. Yeah, these are socks I made for Anna. And I took them apart. I started knitting on them and couldn't stop. I just love that yarn. So I can make 2 pairs of socks out of that instead of just 1 pair. Maybe make me a pair and make Tracy a pair. Yeah, because that was divided when I bought it, I think.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the my pan to feel better.
Nope. Remember, put your harness back on, little girl. Oh, and here's some yarn to do another pair of socks. Here's some yarn to do another pair of socks. Oh, and I put the heel in it and then I messed it up because I was trying to knit at night when you should not be knitting at night.
Right.
I just take that out and put them back on the needles. But isn't that pretty? Made a design in it. That self-striping yarn. And you just do a slip stitch every other stitch when the stripe changes colors. You see how it got that extra stitch that one part's up and the other part's straight across. That a little design.
Not yet, but I will see it in a minute.
Oh, it's coming up now
Okay.
on YouTube. Yeah, here's the bag I made, Kathy. Oh, I made both of these. Huh, I don't know why this one's smaller. That's funny. Made out the same pattern.
One's smaller than the other?
Yeah. Oops.
Oh yeah, I see it. Very pretty.
Yeah. Very weird.
Multicolored.
Oh, maybe I just added extra fabric on this one. That could be. Yes, this one was a French supply. Yeah, got a little handle on the side. Yeah, these bags was very expensive. Now, what had happened there? Very expensive to buy them on the company. That had them. And this one I got from the first fiber event I went to. And the neat thing about this one is you can have it just cinch just a little bit, close the bag top. You have a belt on. Hang on a minute. Technical difficulties over here.
Oh my phone.
Then you put this part around your belt and snap it and walk along knitting. Oh, it snapped easy. It didn't want to come off though.
Trying to follow what you've done here.
Right here on your belt loop and walk along. And I bought it so that I could steal the pattern idea. And then I never did. That's what I was gonna do with this bag, because I do have one from that company that they made. I've only used it a few times because it's white with orange designs in it. And I was gonna take that one apart and do it, but then French Supply,
Whoops.
that's not what they was
It's
called.
over.
No, well, they went out of business, and so they started selling the pattern. But then they
Okay.
said people started having to do a little bit of changes in the pattern so that they could sell them, because you couldn't make the pattern identical and sell them. They said that when you bought them, but I don't even know how, unless they're going to track everybody down and watch them. They go to places, how they could even know if somebody using a pattern like that.
I don't know.
You want it back on? Yes, that's yours. Yeah, this harness, it did not last long at all. This part, the Velcro, it comes apart on her. See, it don't stick at all very good. And then it's coming apart right here. I ordered her a new one. You want it on? She's like, give me that. That's mine, Mom. What are you doing with my harness? I always take it off of her at night. I didn't used to, and then I decided probably her I said start matting her hair. I can still use it till I get the new one. Right, little one? She's happy now. She's yelling at me because I had her.
There you go. She's happy.
Say, give me that back, woman. Mine, not
If you're
yours.
happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay.
There you go
I'm gonna
behind
put
me again,
her
Moxie.
line.
Come on back up around here.
Then
You're gonna have to go on the floor. Come on. This commercial is so funny. These ladies having the hot flashes. And
Yep.
the one woman has a bowl of cold water there. She cracks the ice tray in the bowl and sticks her face in it. Let me tell you, there was times I wanted to do that. Thank goodness that time's about over. Mine lasted a long time. Menopause?
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to hold the phone.
You never had that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not bad, but yeah, I've had it,
Oh, I had it real bad.
but it
Well,
wasn't.
I had a hysterectomy too, so that might be why I had it so bad.
No, I didn't have a hysterectomy.
Oh, here's another bag I made.
My aunt had a
Cute.
hysterectomy.
This is made out of denim fabric. Got the yarn balls all over it. And the inside's white.
I wanted a free pattern you get for ordering.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
say what?
She wanted a free pattern that you get when you order.
I wanted the free patterns you get for ordering.
Yes.
Oh goodness, Tracy,
What?
I wish you'd have said something. You're gonna be so unhappy with their fabric.
Whose fabric?
Got that when they first started out, and I canceled it right away because I think I sent the fabric to Mona in Canada, and just
Oh,
for
yeah.
just for her to practice with. And I
She's
told
right.
but
She's right, Tracy. I got it too. It only lasted, I think, 6 months, and I don't get it anymore.
yeah, wake up, Jen. You're late, Kathy.
Oh, Jen, time to get up, rise and shine.
Yeah, I'm serious. You could see right through the fabric. You don't even have to have a light behind back there. Very chintzy fabric. And I know there was this one lady talking about it, but she I would see YouTubers talk about it and stuff, but then never again would they show that box on their website. And I did. I told them they sent it to me and I paid for it. I think it was like $30, something like that, 30 couple dollars. And it had a little, like a magazine, a piece of a magazine part in it with pattern stuff in it, but not really. I don't even remember what else it had in it. That was
I
like
don't
3 ago.
I don't think it was worth the money.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, and then I put snaps on the top of this bag. It's very cute. But I wish I'd have put a handle on it. I guess I could still now. Just sew it on there.
Thank you, Gladys.
I
Thank you.
I think I made more than I bought and
But Tracy, you make up your own mind, okay? Just because we didn't like it, you may.
yeah, that's what Sparky said. Why don't you just make your own? Why are you always buying them? You probably make them better anyhow. So just every now and then I would buy them. Oh, here's a big one I made. This is my sweater bag. For, when I'm making sweaters. No, that's probably what the one Teresa's is in a big bag too. Yeah. Wish everybody keep Teresa McBrayer in your prayer. She's having a little tough time here.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I like this fabric here. It looked like old time fabric. But it's almost like denim. It's heavy like that. Subscribe for monthly deliveries, but I think I can unsubscribe anytime. Yeah, hopefully they threaded. I mean, their fabric has gotten a little bit better, but
Yeah, let Tracy get it and see what she thinks.
right. But I've watched a few other other channels get it, and they would, I guess the thing was they would get the box for free to show it on their channel. So of course they would talk it up, and then you would never see them on there again, you know, them showing that pattern. I mean that
Box.
box again. Yeah, they did have a cute little box that they put stuff in and all too, so. But yeah, do you mind me asking how much it was, Tracy? Yeah, because I think Ohio has taxes too. Yeah, hopefully it's better now. I learned
Hopefully.
you can't put,
This was a couple years ago for me.
yeah, the way I said mine was too, but these other people that I've seen them on their channels, it's been recent. Like I said, they'll have it on there one time. One of them was the Arkansas gal. I don't
She
know if
gets
you've heard of her.
everything. Yeah, she
Huh?
gets everything.
Yeah, and that's because she gets it for free.
Mhm.
And she says that about her sew sampler, that she gets that for free. Yeah, I don't want none of these things free, so I can have my opinion. You know, that I'm not being bought off.
Right.
Oh, there's Catherine's crochet channel.
Yeah, I subscribed to her yesterday.
Yeah, I just subscribed to her. There you
I
go,
think it
Catherine.
was just
Another subscriber. Yeah, she got, let's say 50 or 10 videos and 56 subscribers.
okay. Tracy says, let me check. I ordered the other day. It was something like 39 a month. I'm curious now. Be right back. Okay, no problem, Tracy.
When you talk about wheels, Catherine, is that where you spin a wheel? That the wheel's turning? Or wheel makes? Yeah, because there's two of them on here. It says something about the wheel makes. Yeah, I tried doing the amigurumi animals and wasn't very good at it.
And what was the other one? The red panda that you were
Yeah,
going to do for your granddaughter?
yeah.
Catherine says, thank you, you all who subscribed. You're welcome. And Lori says, now it's raining. Well, at least you're
Yeah.
inside, Lori.
She got 19,000 subscribers.
Who?
That's why she gets stuff given to her.
Who does?
Yeah, she got Sew Sampler, Creative Notions, Farmhouse Fabrics. I never heard of that one. That was 2 weeks ago.
The primitive something.
No, Farmhouse Fabrics.
I know. I'm saying
Farmhouse
she gets
Fabric Shop.
the primitive something.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna go
got,
check out the farmhouse fabrics.
yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Oh, me neither. Okay. Catherine says, yes, I do my wheel only once in a while. And Sandra says, I love making some of the animals. And Lori says, just subscribe, Catherine.
Oh, I know what it is, that my problem with the crochet, which I don't understand because I do not mind counting at all when I'm knitting. I just do it just to, keep my mind busy, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I've got 2 books here and learn how.
Catherine says, I just got accepted for another market. I'm new at my videos, so they are not very good. I don't know how to edit.
Got this book here to help me learn. And I think what the deal is, I was having trouble knitting around and it still in a circle. And because I guess you have to count your stitches, and I wasn't doing that. But I got plenty of stitch markers and all. I could do that. I even got ones that got numbers or something on them, I think. Or I got little beads I could put the numbers on there every 5 or 4 or whatever. Now this one makes 16 creatures, and this one make 26 easy amigurumi patterns. Man, I got plenty of yarn I can do it with. Yeah, I got single colored. Oh, this is a fox, but I could have made the ears different, make it look like a panda, you know?
Okay, Catherine says, I have that one. And then Sandra says, Catherine, keep it up. Or keep it just the way you do it. I like the natural. And Catherine says, LOL. And then Gladys, I have to go get a haircut. See you all later. Bye. Bye, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
See you in 10 days.
Yeah, these are
Catherine says, keep trying.
this one got 16 creatures, it says. There was one book where you could take different parts of a pattern. Oh, wow, that got a unicorn. I'll have to make me that one. That is cute. Cute, cute. Let me
I
see
love
if
unicorns.
here.
I collect
Yeah,
unicorns.
I did a unicorn quilt. Did you ever finish yours?
I haven't started it.
Oh, I thought you had.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't finished it. I know what you're talking about. Sorry. No, not yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
Mm-mm.
I think
Okay, Sandra says, gotta go and get ready. Okay, Sandra. See you in
that is
8 minutes.
that
Catherine
is
says, thank you, Sandra. And then Tracy says the box $34.97 and an additional $14.97 for the pattern club. So I guess that is $49.94 before taxes.
oh
What
wow.
pattern club? I didn't know she had a pattern club.
Oh, that's even more than it was when I got it.
Mhm.
This is Mr. Unicorn and Cloud. Here's the cloud right underneath of here. Isn't that cute? But mine's going to be Miss Unicorn.
Yeah.
That is so cute. I got to make that one for me.
Hey,
Oh,
you're entitled.
but mine don't have to be white.
Mm-mm.
On the floor. Oh, that's from Moxie. Oh, it's like gum. Have to scrub that up here a little bit. I like gum on the floor.
Yeah, gum.
I could pull my dentures out of my mouth. My sister used to get so mad at me because I wasn't embarrassed by having dentures. I was like, well, big deal. At least I got teeth in my mouth, you know?
Yep.
Very expensive. I think this is like my 5th pair.
Okay. That's calling it quits. Need a
You don't have
bag.
to go to a special doctor for that. Now I don't even know why she'd get mad at me. Oh yeah, because her husband that she was with, our whole family did not like him, but I knew his ex-wife, his kid's mom, and they thought that was so neat that I knew their mother, but I had never met their dad, but I knew their mom from work. She worked at the same place I did at a sewing factory. But she didn't sew. I think she come around and picked up our bundles of fabric and stuff for the quality control. But yeah, and she had a plate and she was afraid of it, because people told her it would cause problems with her other teeth. I said, no, it doesn't. I ain't never had problems with. Because I'd take it out every time I eat something, rinse it out real good, you know.
Mm.
So then she started wearing it. I told her it'd feel better too. Get you real used to it real quick. My little clock got dusty. Oh, probably from the fabric. I don't know why I got one. I got a little clock sitting right here. Clock sitting right here. And a clock right there. Guess I'm afraid of losing time. I got there, I can see it, one right there.
That's pretty funny, Susan.
It was funny.
Okay.
Why I got so many. I got to figure out these blocks, get them sewn together. This is going to be so pretty. Oh, here's one I did get sewed together. Here's the
too
block
much hair.
too. But the pattern had, oh, I got it upside down. The pattern had this white part supposed to be the purple on both of them. But I thought that it would look better this way. Because, you know, if you got a dog, they're going to get their little feet and stuff and get it up on the bed and all, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but this is not going to be for me, but the girl I'm making it for, she got a little dog too. So I asked her, would she mind if I did that? And she said, oh, no. She said, I wish you would have said something earlier. She said, I would have done mine the same way too. And I said, that's okay, because Moxie don't come in my bed. She will not be on my sheet. My cats will, but my cats, every time I look at them, just about they giving themselves a bath. I don't know if y'all's are like that, but mine are.
Okay, let's see. Tracy, it was $39.97 for the 15 downloadable Easter pattern. Catherine says, Kathy, that's coming along very nicely. I love the sea animals. I think I see a turtle. Yes, you do. I love turtles.
This is the pattern.
And dolphins.
2 blocks to make
Catherine.
24 of these and 24 of these and put them together. But see, this fabric was different, so I did the same principle. But
okay, hold on a second, Susan. Catherine says, Susan, are you making anything today? Maybe tonight. And Tracy, they gave me a $51.75 discount, so I only ended up paying $45.61 total. Catherine, oh, I see what you're making now. So pretty. And Tracy, love the purple, Susan.
Yep, me too. Yeah, and the girl I'm making these for, Nancy, she liked the purple too, like I do. I think she said my quilt is going to be red. I think mine's going to be where the purple is. She's going to put red in there. And I told her, I said, watch Hobby Lobby. They've got good fabric. And the prices are real good. I go when they're 30% off. I liked it better when it was 40% off. But, oh, and if anybody got Ollie's, not Aldi, but Ollie, Ollie, good stuff cheap is their thing. They starting to have a lot of Joanne stuff in there. I saw that on the internet. So y'all all do other kinds of crafting and stuff. They're getting all kinds of stuff over there at Ollie's. Yeah, you got to watch what you get in there. Sometimes it's out of like a manufacturer, whatever, or historic caught on fire or something, you could still smell that smoke. And I don't think it ever actually completely comes out of it.
Time
But
for me to go, Susan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Catherine says, me too. I love dolphins. Okay.
I still got a minute, but that's okay.
Remember, I won't be here. I will be back on Monday, April 6th. So you guys have a great week. And I'm going to head over to Sanders right now, and Susan's tonight. So, but for now, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you in April.
Bye.
Have a good Easter too. I won't be here for that either. Thanks for coming, Susan.